I think I have a problem. I have an addiction. Let me show you what I mean. It started as something I did for special occasions, but now I crave it. So, here's my tutorial. Don't blame me if you get addicted too. First, I shampoo my hair, and then I put in some product in case I don't do a blowout. Then I air dry my hair or use a blow dryer. Just depends how quickly you want to have your hair dried. A key tip is I like to use a mousse. I like to put it in my ends and at my roots. This gives me lots of volume for my blowout. I like to brush my hair to ensure there are no tangles. We're going to take some protective heat spray because you don't want to burn off your hair. Just going to section and then spray it on. And do that to your whole head. Now get your rollers and your clips. Next, get either one of these or one of these. I'm just gonna use one of these. Go right above or around your ear and then go back, and that's your section. You wanna pin this hair up and out of the way. Here you can see it's not perfect parting and it doesn't need to be perfect parting. But then I like to part this bottom sections into 3 parts. You can do 2 parts, just my hair is pretty thick. I like to use mid-sized rollers for this section. It's not that big. You take your, I like to curl it away from my face, but you can choose what you wanna do. And then you take it out. It's not to your standards, you do it again. Now you wait. And then you take it out, you grab, go there, and then roll it up, twist, roll it up, grab a pin. Place it at the root, not here, not there, with the scalp and the roller. Now repeat that on the other sides. The bottom section is done. So now I like to go around here. This is then split into 3 parts. 1, 2, and 3. I like to do this one, then the bigger one, and then the middle one. Next, I basically do the same thing for the top section, but I only use smaller rollers. You can see me doing that here. Here is 1/2 done. Now the other half. Now there's only this top section left. It's sort of like a rectangle. I normally split this into like 3 or 4 parts. Take your finger, go across, pull. These ones I always curl up and back to give it a lot of volume. I also use the smallest rollers I have, and then the front like bang piece I use a little bit of a bigger roller. Here's the difference in sizing. It's not that big of a difference, but it does make a whole lot of difference when you take it out. Take the small one. You want to be putting the roller in with your hair very high up to keep the volume, and then just roll. Grab a hair clip, secure it in place. Now you're just left with your curtain bang pieces here. Because it's so short, see how it all falls down? I just do it sort of to the sides and then also to the other side, and then try and get all of them in the middle because otherwise they just all fall out. Try to also have the hair be higher up, like standing up, to get more volume. That looks pretty good. Take the mid-sized roller, keep tension, keep it pretty high, roll it, and then secure with a pin. This is all of them. This was a missed piece though, but it's gonna get hidden from my hair, so it's okay. I have a few stragglers around, but that doesn't matter. It'll be fine later. Now I like to get some hairspray. I don't like to douse it too much. I just like to do a little spritz because otherwise it gets all crunchy and I don't like that. That's good. And now just keep it in as long as possible. I like to do 2 hours, 3 hours if I can. A little outfit change, but now I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna spray it with some texture spray, especially with the front right here. The way that you want to take these out is take the clip out, and then you don't just want to pull it out, you want to roll it out and then pull. Then you have a nice little curl. You can also re-twirl it to get it again, pull it out, and then twist. There we go. Some hairspray. And there you go. That is the blowout. blowout. You can touch it up, fix the line and everything. And then you can also add some oil. Use any type of oil that you want. I have, for example, a L'Oreal one. And you just go through the ends. I recommend not to put any oil near your roots because that could get your hair very greasy quite quickly. I sometimes like to add a bit more texture spray on my lengths. This just helps. The texture spray just helps it, like, I'm not really sure what it does, but it helps. It is now bedtime. This is what the hair is looking like after a day. To keep it refreshed, keep it looking like a blowout, and even to make it better, I like to do sock curls in a specific way to keep the curls basically. It can be any socks really, but maybe some longer ones is better. I just use these. You're gonna start just with brushing your hair out. Now that it's all brushed out, I like to do around to where my ear is, down on both sides, and then just so it looks like this. This isn't the most perfect way. Just find a way that doesn't like pull too tight on your hair when it's up. I like to start with the front. So I'm gonna just tie my hair, the rest of my hair back so it doesn't get in the way. And then here you wanna brush it as well as possible into like a very high pony around here. Then you take a hair tie and you do a, I think it's called a slip knot. You go like this and then pass it through and then pull. Now you look like this. You take your sock, make sure to leave the open end out. So I like to just put all my hair here. I don't like to start rolling at the bottom of my hair, but rather the like mid part of it, because then I can roll this and then afterwards just tuck it. This may take a few tries, like this is not done first try very well. Make sure to keep it a bit tight. Once you get up to the knot, just pull off the knot, come out. There we go. And then you want to secure it with this part, put it over, take the open end, and then cover it. And then you're done with the first part. Next, you're basically just doing the same thing with this other part. You can do more than 2 if you want, but I like to just do 2. I feel like it's enough for me at least. Brush your hair, make sure there are no tangles in it. Try to also get another very high pony, as high as you can. Okay, once you have it in the desired place, again, you take your scrunchie and create the slip knot. Grab your sock, go under, roll it. Once you get to the knot, you pull the knot out. Grab this side, place it over, take the open side, and cover it. Sometimes I like to put a hairband that has a silk lining on it, just at the base, so it doesn't move as much in my sleep, but that's preference. I always like to finish off with putting some kind of silk bonnet on. This is just a very cheap one, just to keep everything secure. And there we go. Now just you go to sleep and then take it out in the morning. It's gonna be... Take this first one out. Okay. And then you just flip over and then find the middle. It's normally very puffy in the morning, so just be ready for that and sort of just play with it. Because it's like way too fluffy in the mornings, I like to put oil in now. I also recommend like individually curling it, so then you get... Okay, let me fix this. It's just gonna be a bit crazy for the first few hours, but it'll fall down. You can do this again tonight. The blowout will last you till tomorrow, but just add some dry shampoo and stuff so it won't get all greasy, and that's good.